welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from February 15th through the 28th, 2018. I hope you guys are all doing well, and if you celebrated Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, belated Valentine's Day to you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and comment, and click the bell icon next to that red subscribe button on my channel to get notified whenever I do upload a new video or playlist. Thank you. For your reading today, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot as my primary tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Chicoli Tarot Mini, otherwise known as just the Chicoli Tarot. And at the end of your reading, I'll be pulling a guidance message from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. So if that sounds good, we're going to get started here in just a moment, shuffling the cards and laying them out. Alright, Capricorn, sorry for the poor lighting here. You all are the last reading I'm recording in this series. Please definitely be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That would really help me out. Some of you don't know I've actually been on YouTube for over 2 years now, so I really love to have more subscribers. I would really love your help just growing my channel. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Oh, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is about saving, conserving. This can be the card of the miser or someone who's being very stingy. You may just not be wanting to open up very much right now. You could be kind of keeping to the status quo, playing it safe. You're not in a mood of wanting to risk a lot right now. You may also be saving your money at this time or investing your money. Penny pinching comes to mind, some of you. So let's see. What are the love messages and energy spirit that you have for the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn, suns, moons, risings, Caps on the cusp, and also Venus and Capricorn. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from February 15th to the 28th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. What are the most important messages and energies that you have for the sign of Capricorn? They were very clear with me that they wanted 3 shuffles, so everything feels very balanced. I don't know if you're feeling that way, but Capricorn, you feel very solid right now. You feel very balanced in all of your transactions. Everything feels very, I don't know, just getting like a very balanced feeling from you. So let's see what's going on. Of course, we have Temperance here. It's coming up reversed, sign of Sagittarius. Actually, with the reversal, it's saying that you need to bring things back into balance. Okay, so there could be something that you are trying to bring back into balance. This could be having to do with a health issue, healing. It's telling you that you need to be patient, okay, because sometimes this card can indicate that you get very impatient very fast. Very angry very fast. Also, it's saying that you lack healing over some issue. You're not, you don't feel like there's been closure. There's not been healing. There's no consensus here. It's like trying to mix fire and water, water and oil. These two things don't mix. There's clashing going on here. And or you're overdoing something. You could be doing too much of something, all right? Seven of Wands reversed. Someone's backing down too easily. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who is doesn't want to fight anymore. Or you could be this person. You could be backing down too easily when faced with conflict. You need to speak up. If something isn't working for you, speak up, all right? Let's take a look at your cards. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Challenge is the Magician. The foundation of the situation is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Your thoughts and feelings are the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Your recent past is the Four of Wands. Your near future is the Hierophant in reverse. I'm being led to start in the past because I actually see a positive card here. The rest of the cards aren't so positive. But you have the Four of Wands here, so I see happy home and family. I feel like you were building your foundation. You felt very grateful for what you had. I'm also seeing parties and celebrations here, possibly a homecoming. You were where you felt like you belonged, so you were with a group of people that you felt, you know, like were your family. You felt like you very much belonged there. So this is a really excellent card. It's also very good for relationships as well. It indicates a happy time, a happy home, a happy family. Okay, feeling grateful for what you have, so very good. Now, walking into your present situation, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you may be craving some freedom at this time. I'm also feeling here there's a little bit of boredom. Some of you may feel that you do want more independence, but you're either emotionally or financially dependent on someone at this time. You feel like maybe you can't get away from them. I'm also seeing that you could be craving some time alone or craving more freedom, either financial freedom or emotional freedom. Your challenge is the Magician coming up reversed. The Magician reversed could be like a Gemini or a Virgo. Typically when he's reversed, he's very manipulative. He or she can't do or say things that are not in, like, they're very powerful, but they can do or say things that are very manipulative. So kind of like a con artist here, someone that could try and pull the wool over your eyes. So you need to be careful. If you're in a vulnerable place right now, you could be attracting someone into your life that could take advantage of you. So be very careful. If you're someone out there who is projecting this neediness, projecting this feeling of, you know, like missing someone or feeling like you can't be with them, you can't be without them, you may end up attracting the energy of someone who will go ahead and do something for you. It's kind of what I'm saying. Oh, you don't want to do this? Well, let me do it for you. And before you know it, they've intervened in a way that is just not acceptable. So be very careful at this time. Also, the Magician in reverse is someone who is very powerful, but they don't they don't use their power for good. They use their power to try and manipulate people. So, also this could have to do with like communication, because the Magician rules Mercury, which is the planet of communication. So you have to be careful with how you communicate with people. At the root of the situation, I think this is your energy, or you could be dealing with another Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles, when he comes up reversed, is someone who is a workaholic. He could be greedy, possessive. This can be someone who is, I already said a workaholic, someone that works too much. Too focused on maybe the material, the things that they have, the money that they make, etc. So they could be coming across, this is someone who can be very avaricious. I'm also seeing that, you know, maybe you have filled your pockets with money, but what about love? Because I don't see any cards here talking about love. So just be careful, because I do see someone here who can be who's extremely powerful, but maybe they're not using their powers for good. They're not manifesting things here in the right way. And your thoughts and feelings, you have the Knight of Swords. Could be thinking about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords is someone that wants to move pretty fast. They're very dispassionate. They're very goal-directed. It's like, I see the route from A to B. I want to go from A to B directly. So you just want to go for it. You don't want to sit around and like have chit-chat. You just want what you want and you want it now. So it's a very speedy energy. It's a very fast energy. If you're not careful, you could get into an accident, so just be careful. You're not really thinking very much. You're just going, you're just doing. It's a very action-oriented type of energy. I do sense that you're hurting a little bit or you're missing someone. Maybe you could be feeling I don't know, this is just an interesting reading because either you're showing different aspects of your personality or you are dealing with someone who's very greedy and materialistic, and maybe this person has drained you financially or is draining your energy in some way. Going into the near future, you have the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. The Hierophant in reverse can indicate someone giving you bad advice, so be careful who you listen to. I'm also seeing this is some kind of a broken, it's like, it could be like someone in a marriage who they're just maybe not adhering to their vows anymore. Like you don't really, maybe you're not taking your commitment seriously, because what I'm seeing here is someone that is going against tradition, wants to do things differently. They're very rebellious energy. This is about non-conforming. So there's something here that from a knowledge standpoint, like maybe you're not taking the advice of a doctor, maybe you're not taking the advice of a counselor. You basically want to do the opposite of what someone tells you. So there's a very kind of a rebellious energy that's running through here, running through this reading. I'm also feeling like some of you, if you are married, you could be getting divorced, or you could be getting out of you may be wanting to do things differently. So, for example, a friends with benefit situation, an open relationship, etc. So, we'll go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Why is the King of Pentacles coming up reversed in Capricorn's reading? Nine of Cups. This can indicate hedonism, enjoying the pleasures of life, food, wine, and friends. It can also indicate overindulgence, so be careful. Page of Wands. You may be communicating with a fire sign. This can also indicate new beginnings, messages, exciting opportunities. I feel like it's a little bit of a breath of fresh air here, so I definitely see you may be in a flirtatious mood. Now the King of Pentacles, I forgot to, when he's reversed, he can also be a little bit of a two-timer, so you have to be careful, because I do often read him as someone who's not very faithful. So, why is the King of Pentacles coming up reversed? It looks like you're at a crossroads, or this person's at a crossroads with the Hanged Man. They're of two minds, and it looks like things are on hold. You may be feeling stuck, weighed down with emotion, or like things are just not moving forward at all. Why is the Magician coming up in the challenge position for Capricorn? Why is the Magician coming up reversed? Or why is the Magician coming up in the challenge position for Capricorn? Too many cards. Why is the Magician coming up in the challenge position for Capricorn? We have the Sun, sign of Leo. This is about clarity. It's also like maybe you're very attracted to someone, or someone's very attracted to you. Kind of like bees to a honeycomb. But be careful, because the Magician, very seductive energy, very powerful energy. Why is the Magician coming up in the challenge position for Capricorn? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a single, female, widowed, or divorced, and Knight of Cups, the lover. I'm seeing, oh, I'm sorry, King of Swords. Take a look at this. So in the challenge position, we have the Magician reversed with the Sun, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The King of Swords is someone who's very emotionally detached. He'll do whatever he needs to get what he wants. He doesn't care how he does it or how he goes about things, as long as he gets what he wants. I'm seeing this person maybe was happy in the past, but the Nine of Cups is someone who follows their heart. It is the card of the lover. So I'm also seeing someone writing letters here, so be careful. This is a manipulative energy. And definitely I'm seeing air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Why is the Hierophant coming up in the future in reverse? Or what is this Hierophant in reverse for? Why is the Hierophant coming up reversed? In Capricorn's future, why is the Hierophant coming up reversed? Ten of Swords. I feel like there's going to be an ending here. It could be painful ending. It may be the end of a marriage or a partnership. It could also be the end of a contract with an institution, or someone could be leaving an institution behind. King of Pentacles again. We have it twice. Here it's coming up upright. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like something is going to end here. You're deciding not to go along with something. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a couple with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn coming up again. Most likely this is your energy and you're just very focused on your career. There may be a phase ending in a relationship. I think that just watch out who you associate with. If anything, you may be feeling a little bit stuck. You want to do things differently. I am seeing possibly some kind of a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. And it looks like you are staying firmly in your element though. Okay. Something with regards to a marriage could be ending, or with an agreement of some kind. A bunch of cards flipped out here. You have challenging times, find balance, and sadness and isolation. Now, this resonates with the Five of Wands, and yeah, I feel like you're going through some difficulties. They want you to choose your battles and so forth. Do you want to be happy, or do you want to be right? Do you want to be happy, or do you want to be right? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. See, he's got a shield. Yeah, you do need to protect yourself. You're going to be going through some challenges here. The next card is find balance. So they want you, just like with Temperance, don't put all your eggs in one basket. They want you to, give equal attention to all the many things that you enjoy doing, different areas of your life. Don't neglect your relationships. Don't neglect your body. They want you to find balance. Something is out of balance here. Either you're working too much and you're not giving enough attention to your relationships, or you're partying too much and you're not giving enough attention to your body and your health. You're trying to find a balance. And the third card is sadness and isolation. So if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling heartbroken, try and use that pain as a launching pad. They don't want you to stay closed off for too long, okay? It's time to get out. It's time to move on. There's something that's been hurtful. You need to talk about it, address it, and move on. All right? But overall, I think a positive reading, and I do wish you all the best. Thank you so much for tuning in here. If you like to book a private reading, I am available to do those. Click below in the description. You'll see my information. Take care.